Here's President Bush.
Sarah Lenti has fought her own political battles before.
This over here is my first boss, then National Security Advisor Condoleezza Rice. She's just the epitome of grace under fire.
She now lives in Denver, where she helped the Lincoln Project, an anti-Trump Republican super PAC, fight battles in all 50 states in 2020 against the then president and many of his supporters.
When you look at the cult of Trump, it's less about policy as about loyalty to this figure.
She's learned a few lessons along the way.
I cut ties. I am an unaffiliated voter here in Colorado.
Now, potentially more than 100 Republican heavyweights could threaten to go one step further. Amidst the vote to oust Congresswoman Liz Cheney from House Republican leadership, current and former members of Congress, governors, cabinet secretaries, and party chairmen are threatening to jump ship and start their own party if the GOP doesn't split from former President Trump.
If you are not in line with the Trump sect of the party, you are no longer a part of the party.
Lenti wishes them well.
I think they want to become a version of the Republican Party that they knew.
But she says it's an uphill battle because the two-party system is so strong.
You've got a Democratic bloc that's going to remain, and if you're siphoning the Republican Party, your strength is waned. You're hurting yourselves.
The group plans to release a letter outlining their threat on Thursday, the preamble reading in part, "When in our democratic republic forces of conspiracy, division, and despotism arise, it's the patriotic duty of citizens to act collectively in defense of liberty and justice." The letter will be released just one day after Wyoming Congresswoman Liz Cheney was ousted from her position as the third highest ranking Republican in the House.
There are but two parties now, patriots and traitors.
Cheney never backed down from her criticism of President Trump's role in the January insurrection.
We must go forward based on truth. We cannot both embrace the big lie and embrace the Constitution.
A spokesperson for the Colorado GOP declined to make a statement on the expected departure, saying only that the 100-person group is, quote, not much to comment on.
Maybe this will help embolden others in the future, but right now they seem like they're pretty locked and loaded on the House side with the Republican Party.
Lenti says she wants to see her former party make a change.
Trump isn't going away, so I don't see a best case scenario for 2024.
If that day will ever come. Sloan Dickey, Denver 7.